LOB. It's the LOB. Alert the Legion. You better alert the Legion.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Sours Gaming back with another YouTube video. In today's video, I'm going to be dismantling this team you see right here and building a true Seahawks team. So pretty much only a few players are going to be leaving. I'll be losing my 0 AP Robert Hunt, my 1 AP Warren Sapp. Brady's going to be gone for Golden Ticket. Russell Wilson, I'll be upgrading to Golden Ticket DK. And I might pick up Jerry Rice, but there's kind of not really a reason to. Tyler Lockett and Joey Galloway are kind of just like fillers anyway, so Jerry Rice will just kind of be a filler because Brandon Marshall and DK and Josh are going to be great for what I want to do. I will be losing Muth, though. Muth has been a fucking great addition to the team. I mean, I love the way he animates. Julio will be gone, so I'll have to rock like probably Jamal here. Because I'm not going to rock Diggs. Diggs is too small. Chris Westry will be gone. Too Tall Jones will be gone. Charles Woodson will be gone. William Perry will be gone. And I'll just put back in everybody else that I had already. Tony Casillas will be gone as well. So 1.5 million coins later, and about an hour later of debating. Full Seahawks team 51 out of 50. With all the people that are only Seahawks or play for the Hawks. Nobody that just gets every team's chemistry. So, decided to go with regular free agent Russell Wilson because you get a discount on Gunslinger, and that's it. I'm not going to pay 400,000 coins for a discounted Gunslinger. So I just went with Pass Lead Elite, which is cheaper, I think, than the Gunslinger, and then Fearless and Hot Rod Master, which is pretty much what I was running on Brady. For about the same amount of AP. I lose one speed, and then every other stat was a 99, but like after you reach 95, it doesn't really matter anyway. So we picked up Golden Ticket DK, just put Red Zone Threat on him and Red Zone Threat on B Marsh, and Josh Gordon has Route Tech and Red Zone Threat. I'm trying all day with my guards because I can't afford post up now without the 0 and 1 AP post ups. So we're trying that one. Defensively, we did end up picking up Levon Kirkland. I need to put Seahawks chemistry on him actually. So he's another card that I didn't know was actually played for the Hawks. And then as well as Patrick Kearney. I didn't get his full card because it's 1,000,000 coins. I'm not doing that. As well as KJ Wright. His Redux is going for like 800,000 right now. And I looked on mud.gg and it's only selling for like 300,000. So I'm not paying an extra 500,000 coins to get him right now. Plus he's only like 95 speed, 93 speed. So Mayo is faster, Brooks is faster, Pierre Lewis is faster. So I've got guys that are faster. The only thing that sucks is my free safety, being Jamal, is only 97 speed. So now he's got deep out KO and acrobat with universal coverage. I'm hoping that that's going to make him play the ball deep. I've got Jimmy as my user in my specialists. Otherwise I'd probably put him at free safety, but I don't know, having Jamal, the 97 user, probably would be better, but I like the 6'7" user versus a 6'2" user. So.
Settled here in the booth. This is here of today's game.
Jumping into game one, my mic was muted, so this will be a post-com. We had a little corner route to Charlie Young to get the game started. We tried to bomb to DK second down, so we didn't get that. So we do a little motion slant and catch DK on a corner route. We put in Adrian Peterson. Run up the middle of the inside zone. A little bit of too much air trucking or whatever. We could have maybe run that into the end zone. He was kind of dive tackling or whatever. Another motion slant here with Brandon Marshall. Looking for Charlie Young or even underneath to Brandon Marshall, but we don't get it. We playmaker Adrian Peterson. He fights up to about the 2-yard line. And then we're going to do what the Seahawks didn't in Super Bowl 49 against the Patriots and running in with Marshawn Lynch. My opponent's first drive of the game here, he's going to take a little handoff to Chris Johnson. I believe this is a Cardinals team. I don't know why he doesn't have the Cardinals unis, especially with all the new ones that came out. Right there, if I have like Jimmy Graham instead of Jamal Adams as my user, which I do end up doing that later on in the game, which, I mean, you see right there, I have Jimmy Graham already. That's probably a pick. But because the 2 less speed and then like the 4 inches less of height, I don't get that interception right there, even though it's a pretty like kind of bad bait. I was underneath it a little bit too much, but him being 6'7" would have been great. Right there, Clowney in the backfield like we want him to be. Those little like play actions or whatever. And right here, we have great defense. We get a freaking fumble, and I don't know how we didn't automatically scoop that up. That's like 4 guys around it. That should have been easy turnover for us. And that was kind of like the game, like right there in a nutshell. We just didn't get off the field when we needed to. Right here, 4th down and 8. This is another example of not getting off the field. He throws right at my neck, and I don't animate, and then I dive tackle with Cam Chancellor, and he just goes over top of him. So on our next drive here, we try to go for the bomb, and we actually have it. We just kind of get an inaccurate throw with Russell Wilson right there. Happens, from time to time. That's actually what you want with that Gen 3 release. And then right there, we have the angle route to Edge and James, and he just gets like stuck in the middle. And then the corner route is open pretty much all the time with Charlie Young, and just gets boxed, and he gets the acrobat animation. So, definitely not a good drive at all. And right here, my sideline tackling is just so bad. 2nd and 10, opponents, he's kind of driving, We get him to a 3rd and 1 right here, and then he does a little pass, and we kind of get lucky where Tom Brady sails him. And here it is again, 4th down, and we need to get off the field, and he throws it right away to the tight end. I guess it's a good play from him or whatever. But I feel like we should have had somebody right there. Right here, I get stuck on Clowney, and he throws it, and instead of going for the pick with Cam Chancellor, I go for the knockout. Kind of a bonehead thing right there. I don't know why I did that. Right here, look, the corner route. It was kind of boxed, but Charlie Young does make the catch on the sideline. I keep my feet in, swerve his little user, and we're back in at 14-14. Now, this game was just a game where, I can kind of try to blame EA or whatever, but we just didn't get as many plays as we should have. Right there, I get a nice click on user pick, and you're like, oh, you just said that you didn't get as many plays as we needed or whatever. But like I said, I've already played this game, so you shut up. And we throw this corner out again to Charlie Young, and that time it's boxed again. So we tested that all game. I felt like we had the matchup that we needed. Ed Too Tall Jones, he's good, or whatever. But I'll take that all day. You know what I mean? And right there, I don't know what happened to Richard Sherman. He just kind of got lost in the sauce, and we're back down 21-14. We get another play right here across for the Charlie Young. And we do a nice little dirtle. And then I'm thinking right here, we're inside the 13. I take my timeout. I've got 3 red zone threats. I throw a seam streak to Brandon Marshall, and Nitrate Lane just jumps it, man. Start of the second half, and my opponent has the ball, and it's just kind of more of the same. He's driving down the field, making really good plays. That escape artist Tom Brady, with a decent opponent, it's going to be hell. Escape artist is a hell of a fucking ability. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. I can't believe I let Tom Brady scramble on me like that, dude. Right here, I just throw the bomb up. Like I said, this opponent was good, but he wasn't so good that he should have beat me like this. Me being down 20 or 14 points is just ridiculous. I just didn't play, really what it was, I didn't adjust properly. In the next video, you'll see I play a guy very similar to this. He has the escape artist Tom Brady, and I jumped into the 2-4-5 as well as the dime defense, and that is a better scrambling quarterback defense. I think if I would have done that early on in this game, say like the first half, this game would have been a lot closer, especially after I got that pick with Cam Chancellor. I should have done a lot more to adjust to this guy. I just played down to his level, and at the end of the day, that's kind of what got me beat. Right there, we missed a lot of tackles as well. Like, my tackling in this game was terrible. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. Like, I jumped into mid-blitz thinking that I'd have better contain, and it wasn't even really that he was scrambling out. It was just that, I don't know, I wasn't adjusting with the proper defense. So, yeah, definitely the next game I did that. Right here, another fucking Tom Brady run, and I'm trying to strip him, because I had that fumble early on in the game, and I don't know, I was just playing really, really stupid. So, as you can see, the video's almost over right here. I throw a corner route, which I think is wide open. I like my guy versus his guy, and he gets another acrobat, and it's in. So, I'm not going to stay in a game where EA is definitely on the other opponent's side. I definitely, like I said, could have adjusted better, but at the end of the day, when the game's not going for you, it's not going for you. So, If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment down below, and I'll talk to you soon.